me one.
Who were you afraid of?
The one who
dark.
killed Haig, Rudolph, and the others.
Or the big
Do you
bad
know
wolf.
his name?
Didn't you do it? Oh,
You?
Not
Yeah.
yet.
If you did not come to warn
Guess
me,
I'm afraid of
then
myself, I
why?
guess.
I want to hear about the expedition 20 years ago. What
Ah.
happened out there? Help me understand.
It was a long time ago. We
In the
were
galaxy
young,
far, far
eager
away.
for success.
Warren said the same thing.
After many troubles, harassment by Indians and so on, we reached Akakor, deep in the jungle.
the
Have you heard
mighty
about it?
jungle.
Yes?
At first, the Indians
I'm going
kept
to
their
tell you anyway.
distance, as though they were afraid to tread on Holy Land. We found the vault, deep in the city center, full of treasure.
An
The
ancient
minor
combination
relics
lock.
Warren was talking about?
No, much, much more. Incredible
You
stuff,
idiot!
Scholars'
Oh.
dreams, gold.
Pay attention!
We were euphoric.
And the professor?
He was so worried about the return journey. He told us we wouldn't be able to take the treasure with us. That was a bucket of cold water on our hot heads.
Let that metaphor sink in for a moment.
Couldn't
Now we
you
will
see
continue.
the logic?
Well, Warren had been winding us up. I don't know if it was just the treasure, but he wanted to take control of the party. Humiliating
He
the
was a
professor
party
was
animal.
a side effect.
Did he succeed?
Yes, he had been quietly taking control of everything. When he was confident of our support, he confronted the professor.
They had
He
an
said
epic
we
duel.
should leave the professor in Akakor and return to the nearest settlement. Then he took the weapons and most of the provisions and gave us a choice.
Cake
Stay
or
with the
death.
professor, his daughter, and Rache, and most likely die, or get out before it was too late.
And
Wow,
most likely die.
That was harsh.
See, Rache was in love with the daughter. He wouldn't have left her for
From
all the
Rashes, with
treasure in
love.
the world.
Nobody else?
There was one guy, a friend of Rache, but he broke down and ran after us 5 minutes later. He was a bit genteel, always ready to please.
If you know what I mean.
Alan Branford, of course. We all liked him, so Warren really talked him up.
And he hit on
Uh-huh.
everybody.
What?
Nothing. Go on.
Really? Oh, okay.
Are you sure? Yes, go on.
So, led by Warren, most of you decided to leave the jungle. How long were you gone?
Long time, about 2 weeks. How we managed to return, I do not know.
I was
When we came
unconscious
back,
the
We
whole
got
time.
we got tired of writing.
disappeared. But the camp had been destroyed, and all the stuff scattered about, and no sign of the professor anywhere.
Did you look for them?
Of
No.
course. At first,
Not
we were
really.
hoping they had left too, a different way. But then we found Rache's body. It was half buried in foliage, and his heart had been ripped out.
And there was a
Were
pool
you sure
ball
it
where
was
it was
him?
supposed to be.
Yes, Rache had a distinctive watch, one of those bracelet-type things.
Yeah, we know what a watch is.
So, what happened then?
Warren then assured us that smuggling the treasure back to New York would be the best way to honor the professor's memories.
We saw no reason not to
Believe
trust him.
anything back then. We wanted to believe. Anyway, Warren is a genius. I'm only surprised he didn't go into politics. Although he's
That makes him more of a
not the same
genius.
man now as he was then.
Politics are the most genius of all geniuses.
I see. So then Hakiero helped smuggle the treasure back to the States?
Yes, and once everything was out, Warren told him to get lost.
Then he
And
stuck
the
out his
treasure?
tongue. I went, yeah.
Warren funded life insurance from it, for all of us. Good policy, too. It
Hakero's
annualized
dental was
slowly,
better.
so we would never have to fear penury.
But where actually is the treasure?
I believe part of it forms the centerpiece of his collection at the museum. The rest he hid somewhere. I don't know where. I heard something about a tenement once. Some dump owned by his grandparents.
Hey, we saw a place called Tenement.
I
next to
see.
the
So,
orangery.
did you try to return to Akakor?
Was soon after we left for the last time. Heavy rains washed out the path.
Heavy rain came out and we got
reshaped the
distracted.
jungle. We gave up on the idea, frankly, until recently. Did you see an Incan out front anywhere?
He might have gone by the time I arrived.
Yeah, he's probably crapping his pants.
Anyway, he bought some junk at the market from another Indian. Some of it had once belonged to me, and I know I'd locked it in a safe many years ago. It includes 4 precious stones, prized from the
Which
portals
keep
of
Ganondorf locked in the Netherrealm.
These are particularly interesting, as they are used to open the vaults down there.
Could I see them?
Tomorrow, I hid them safely in a dry place within the house.
Because if you get them wet, man, it's gonna get messy.
Anyway, the end of the story is that I used Google Earth to work out a route from here to Akakor and made a map of it. My
Google.
intention was to return and try to determine the ultimate fate of the professor. So I went to New
Professor.
York to convince the old gang to join me. But after the murders, I gave up again.
I'm such a failure.
Senor Alvarado.
Let's keep
since
talking.
You claim to have a map to Akakor and a desire to return. Perhaps you'd consider taking me along.
Even in a movie, this thing would be
On
boring.
a trip to Akakor?
Whoa, what you propose,
Whoa.
it's very dangerous.
I've no doubt. But I'm here
very
now,
sexy.
and I must finish this.
I'm sorry.
just want this
I
game
don't
to be
completely
over.
Understand.
I have a duty to protect the innocent. And if I have to run through the jungle to carry out that duty, so be it.
The hell with it. Let's go. I hid the map in a password-protected strongbox.
I forgot the
enough for you to
password, so it's
open.
puzzle
We'll
time.
meet tomorrow morning.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I tried the
Senor
flimsy
Alvarado.
box. It didn't
Until
work out very
tomorrow,
well.
then.
Nicole, may I address you so?
Why, of course.
Thank you. That you want to pull me out of this. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the fireplace.
She's a beautiful dagger.
It comes from Pizarro's times.
Ah,
I'd gladly give it to
Don't
you.
sneak up
but
on
I
me like
might
that.
still need it.
we're about
I
to
almost
steal.
grabbed the knife and stabbed you.
She's a beauty.
Ooh. There's a chink in there.
What shall I do with it?
Huh. Crawl up the chimney.
Okay. Ah, there's another one of those pots.
Reproduction. And courtyard.
The door's locked.
Oh no. No. Why'd it have to be locked? We had to go to the courtyard for some reason.
So are we done?
Oh,
Yep.
we're done.
The end.
You beat the game! Yay! So she stood out there until morning.
I forgot the way back.
I was so scared
Knock,
I couldn't move an inch.
Nobody's
you
opening
stop?
anything.
Going to the door like that. Now we can get the Jeep.
Right. Hello.
Senor, we are here to pick up the Jeep.
If it wasn't...
Oh, maybe we should go see someone else. Like
Yeah.
back at the in the courtyard.
I love going to in the courtyard.
It's a happening place. Look, there he is. I'm going to walk
I'm trying to
casually.
go to the kitchen. At this rate, it will take me a couple of days.
And did you manage to convince Don Alvarado to be the
He's
senorita's
not
guy?
there.
Yes, we're meeting today.
Oh yeah.
I just needed to talk to you and trigger him being there.
But at least he's not gone bad. Thank
Least?
God. Is the car deal still on?
On.
Yes.
Good. And how are you feeling? Good. The leaves help?
Oh, yes. They were great, thanks.
They were a great help, thank you.
The aliens are attacking. Excuse
Have
me.
fun on your trip with the professor.
Thank you, Don. I'll see you later.
Oh, senorita. Take some food with you, too.
Thank you.
Ew.
The heck?
I don't really need to eat, but I'd love a drink.
Then ask for a drink.
Good.
Good. Eat a sandwich.
Nope.
Hello. Oh,
Dun dun.
I'm Batman.
You just think everyone's Batman.
I do. Well, what kind of a person would just leave like magic?
Should we get our camera, I guess?
Oh, yeah, our camera's not. We don't have it. Oh, right. We found it in the quote-unquote closet.
Nope, camera's gone.
Oh, someone took our camera. Dun dun. Let's go somewhere else.
Maybe he's home now. What? No.
Ah!
Uh-oh, the doors are open.
Uh-oh,
No surprise if you're
SpaghettiOs.
guessing why. I had a bad feeling. I closed the doors from
I
the inside.
had a bad feeling.
Just in case.
We were
But
gonna
it's gone now.
we were gonna show it to you, but that animation was just too intense.
I can't. No, I'm feeling faint.
I can't
Get me
stop this
outta here.
feeling.
Great acting,
Nikki,
Nicole.
Nikki,
That
pull
was
yourself
beautiful.
together. You can't help him anymore.
Did that just pull at your heartstrings like it did mine?
I know.
Man, that's
How is
gonna
that
haunt me
possible?
for a couple days.
Alvarado locked himself up tighter than Guantanamo.
Her dialogue was pretty much just like, what is this? I don't even...
Time to take revenge with a shiny knife.
No,
Well,
he
time to
wouldn't
scan
really
him.
need that.
We can take it.
It's not like it's very valuable or anything.
A very useful thing. I'll take it just in case. I'll take it just in case. I'll take it just in case. Irreplaceable
I'll take it.
equipment.
Just aw.
She got you there. Oh no! Well, now the door's locked and closed.
Nice. They want to kill me. This isn't counter.
Oh, goody!
I can't use weapons against local police.
Wow.
I
Counter
can't
strike.
leave even a trace of my
She's
presence.
one of those girls.
Especially my skinny dead ass.
Hey.
Your ass is not skinny.
Or dead. Turn around for us. Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, you have a nice round butt. Wait. Okay, I think we can go to the other exit
Yeah.
now. Maybe it's not locked this time.
Okay, so what the heck did we pick up? We got the sword, we got the knife thing.
Was this key the same, or did it
Tetrahedral
have a
crystal.
pendant key? Was this key the same?
Sphere. Okay, a bunch of different shapes and a map, of
Map
some
of a
sort.
tentative route to Akakor.
It doesn't look like Google Earth.
It's the very first version of Google Earth.
Ah.
Oh, great, more pots.
No!
Ugh,
No!
we can get through this.
No!
We can do it. Wow.
No!
At least there's no dirt this time.
Okay. So all the pots.
We have a board. It's probably not as bored as we are.
Run away!
Wall.
Behold wall.
They
Okay.
played the part of a wall.
I should do one more thing.
That's what she says every
is
time
this?
she approaches an exit.
Oh, wall. Okay.
Alright, well.
Maybe it's like Bejeweled. If we line up similar ones, they explode.
Do we arrange them by size, maybe?
Well, that was stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like we're in any rush, Nicole.
Jar and wall.
Maybe we're supposed to stack them so we can climb them.
Maybe.
Which is a very bizarre...
Oh.
Which is a, a very bizarre way of...
Okay, yeah, I guess that's what we do. Okay.